In today's class, we're going to go through a series of meditations to help us focus our mind and guide us towards the experience of this pure awareness. With that said, let's move into practicing some different types of sitting meditation to help us clear our mind. When we meditate, we typically sit with our legs crossed, and you want to keep your neck and back straight. If your eyes were open, they'd be at a 45-degree angle. But for most of these, we'll have our eyes closed. You'll want your right hand, left hand touching thumbs, centered in your lap. If you're at home on a chair, you can just sit with your back straight. Try not to slouch back in the seat, and if you can, keep your feet flat on the floor. If this position gets uncomfortable, you can definitely stand up and stretch out. So before we get started with the meditations, let's practice a breathing technique that can help you relax and prepare your body for meditation. Start by breathing a little bit slower and a little bit deeper than you usually do. Visualize your heart in the center of your chest as you breathe. Feel your breath coming in through your nose and mouth, collecting all of the energy from your brain and moving it from your head into your heart. Keep breathing a little bit slower and a little bit deeper. Imagine now that you're breathing with your heart. The purpose of this breathing technique is to align our mind, heart, and body. You can also place your hand on your heart and close your eyes if you like. And just continue to take some slow and deep breaths. This is a technique you can use to relax or reset yourself whenever you feel nervous or anxious, or whenever you feel like you need to switch gears from different activities you're doing throughout the day. You could use it when you wake up, before you enter a meeting, before you go to sleep, or before you meditate. Let's just take a few more moments and take some slow and deep breaths. In traditional Zen meditation, we usually focus on a mantra. Mantra is a Sanskrit word that can be translated to mean a tool for reflection. In Zen, we use the mantra as a tool to reflect our mind. A mantra could be anything. It could be a reflection on a koan. Sometimes it's a simple word or phrase that's repeated within your mind. The idea is to focus on one thing in order to push out all of the other thoughts until your mind becomes clear of all thoughts. When your mind is completely focused on the moment, only then can you realize and recognize the true reflection of your mind. For our first meditation, we'll be focusing on our breath to help us clear our mind. For this technique, we'll just sit still and quietly count our breaths. If you lose count, that's a sign that you've lost your focus. As soon as you have that realization, just start over and start counting again. So let's practice this together for a few minutes. I'll hit the muktak to start and finish.